Hi guys, I'm here with a library book haul today. Now I'm going to try and integrate these into the month's reading. I get them for 3 weeks, but then I can return them after that. So I've got about 6 weeks to read them. And I don't mind if I finish one, I don't mind if I finished whatever I finish. I was at the library today doing my study, and I thought I'd pick up some because I've been looking at some that I've been wanting to read for a while. And I just thought I'd get them as well before they go, some books when you pick them up at the library and they've been read, they get gross. So I thought that I'd pick it up now because most of them are pretty new and have a read and then, have that experience. If I need to borrow them again, maybe a few weeks afterwards, I can. I'm just going to go with the flow. So the first book that I picked up to finish the duology is Girl of Nightmares by Kendare Blake. Now, I wanted to just read this in a library copy because I don't exactly have the urge to buy this book yet. I'm just going to buy it when it's really cheap. And so, but I would like to finish this series, duology. And I've been to the library about 4 times now in the past couple of weeks, and so I keep seeing it, and Penny's just knocking everything over, and I thought I'd pick it up, so I did. Another book that you all are probably familiar with is Slide by Jill Hathaway. I think it's the UK cover. It's about a girl who slides into people's heads and ends up seeing them through her eyes, and she finds that she's in the body of a killer. And yeah, so I've been wanting to read this one for a while as well. Oh, sorry, slipper. I kicked my slipper by accident, brushed it with my foot and thought it was Penny, so I'm apologising to a slipper. So that's another one that I want to read. All of them I want to read, so yeah. I haven't read anything by Gail Forman yet. I believe I have one of her books, possibly. But I saw this and I decided just to pick it up. It's Just One Day and by Gail Forman. And I don't know too much about this. I'm just going to have a look on Goodreads. It just says here, a whirlwind day in Paris, a chance at true love, heartbreak is waiting just around the corner. I love Paris, so you pretty much got me sold if you're talking about Paris, and it looks really interesting too. So then I saw this one and I thought, yeah, I haven't read an LGBT book in a long time, and this looks really, really fun. I believe it's by the same person same people who wrote Jenna and Jonah's Forksmans, and I've got that on my Kindle to read. This is the 2003 Rainbow Book List Award, I believe, so I think it's actually quite new. Oh no, it's published last year. This paperback edition is published this year. And basically it's about a girl who is named Tessa, who's with Lucas, and he realizes his feelings are more than friendship, and when he asks her to the prom, she actually turns him down and comes out instead. He feels betrayed, and so it's Tessa's story about her coming out in the community and the fire that comes with that. And she really wants to go to prom with her new girlfriend. So it's also about Lucas having the courage to put his feelings aside, to support his friend during this troubled time as well. So I think it's going to sound really good. I like those kind of books. I like platonic friendships, but I also like sort of complicated friendships, and it kind of reminds me of Boyfriends and Girlfriends by Alex Sanchez, but not so much. But yeah, anyway, so I really actually thought this sounded really good, and I think this is probably going to be bumped up on my pile because I would really like to read this book over everything I've got in this pile. Then I picked up something random that I've never heard of. It's called White Lines by Jennifer Banash. And this one says, 17-year-old Kat is living every teenager's dream. Her own apartment in New York's Lower East Side. A struggling high school student by day, she's club kid royalty by night, guarding the velvet ropes at some of the hottest clubs in the city. The night with its crazy, frenetic, high-induced energy and pulsing beat of music, the radiant, joyful people and those seductive white lines that can ease all pain. This is when Kat truly lives, because her daytime, when her real life occurs, is more nightmare than a dream. The sounds of the city grate against Kat's nerves. She shrinks away from human touch and she can barely think the words, "I love you," even when she feels them. Having spent years suffering her mother's emotional and physical abuse and abandoned by her father, who's found happiness in another woman, Kat is terrified and alone, unable to connect to anyone or anything, and when someone comes around who makes her want to stop escaping the life and actually live it, she'll just need to summon the courage to confront the demons and take charge of a life that's already spinning dangerously out of control. So that sounds good to me. Something a bit darker. So hopefully I can fit that in. It's really a nice looking book as well. I like this too. It's really pretty. And I'm just like a sucker for library books when they're hardback and they have this that feeling. You guys know what I'm talking about. And then I just picked up Page by Page again because I never got a chance to read it before I took it back to the library, by Laura Lee Coolidge. And I would like to read it because it looks really pretty. And I think I could do it like in a day, also a couple of hours, because I really want to take it in. So that is my haul. I'll show you the books again. Like I said, I'm just going to put them in, see how I go, read whatever I want to read, and then take back whatever I don't really want to read or don't get a chance to read after that 6 weeks. Okay guys, so have a fantastic day, have a fantastic week, and I shall talk to you guys later.